bestbookbits.com brings you the book summary of The Barefoot Executive, the ultimate guide for being your own boss and achieving financial freedom by Carrie Wilkerson. Perhaps you have a nagging feeling that your career isn't secure, your future is wobbly, or perhaps you've already been shaken to your core with unwelcome change and now you're just seeking answers. Perhaps you have a great career, but you're maxed out, stressed out, and desperately want or need a transition. Perhaps your family has been laid off. Perhaps you took a pay cut. The recession is real and we're affected. Let's talk about what we can do about it. No such thing as job security. Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, and job security all fall into the same category. They just don't exist. They're fun to think about and easy to believe in. But when the truth finally comes out, and it always does, there is a sinking feeling and a wondering why no one told me this before. Building a business will require a rebel attitude and a maverick-type resolve. This is against the status quo. It's not easy, and not everyone will be supportive of your efforts. That's okay, because you can get some peer insurance for those tough times. Peer insurance? Surround yourself with like-minded and goal-oriented individuals using one or more of these methods. 1. Networking groups like BNI and your local Chamber of Commerce. 2. Social networking sites. 3. Online forums. Choose wisely and don't overdo it. 4. Hire the support of a coach or mentor. And finally, quit believing that you have to be credentialized yourself or qualify yourself before you are able to successfully run your business. You already have great experience, skills, and an opportunity to serve. Don't wait for someone to give you permission. Consider it granted. 3 mistakes you can't afford. Pursuing any one of these 3 will not get you the results that you are seeking, whether that is a constant part-time income or a radical full-time income. 1. Pursuing something in which you have no experience and that is totally unrelated to your primary stream of income. 2. Being distracted and developing too many ideas and income streams at one time. Focus on one priority until positive cash flow before you can stray to another idea. 3. Chasing hot trends, bright shiny objects, and functioning out of opportunistic fear. What if I miss my chance at profiting at this? What if there is a limited window? Believe alone will only get you far. Don't necessarily believe that if you believe it, you can achieve it. Some things are simply out of our realm of giftedness, talent, or expertise. But before you can achieve anything, however, you must first believe you can. Consider this. If I don't believe I'll ever be able to dance, and I'm convinced I'm a clumsy, then I will never be a functional dancer, much less a great one. But if I believe that I can dance, then I follow up with action, and in the form of lessons and practice, I study with a great teacher, I spend time with other dancers, and I focus on that skill, and I will eventually be a dancer. Your business is the same way. You must believe you can work for yourself. You must believe you have the skills and gifts, and you must believe that this will work even before it does. Success M&Ms. 1. Mindset keys. Stop comparisons right now. Swim your own race. Stay in your own lane. Do your best work. Avoid negativity like a disease. 2. Massive action. Quit wanting for your ship to come in. Swim out to meet it. You must know what your motives are and then rank your priorities accordingly. Remember that hocus pocus, the magic is in the focus. And get it. You can then commit to a deadline. 3. Masterminding. Choose a powerful peer group for advancements and accountability. When you invest and throw your money over the bar, your heart tends to follow. Get vested and choose to move forward in a big way. 4. Mentoring. Save yourself time, money, and heartache by learning from one who has gone before. Choose wisely and intentionally. One size fits all does not exist. There is no cookie-cutter business system that works for everyone, and there is no set model for instant success. Rather, you should look at the models which is best fit for you to focus on. You might choose to pursue multiple models later on, but you need to get your first one to the extreme profit before you start distracting yourself. 1. Service-based. Whom can you serve and how? This is one of the fastest and lowest cost options. Almost everyone can be generating cash quickly with a service-based business. 2. Expertise-based. What have you done and what do you know that is specialized? Is there a population that you can serve as a coach or consultant? Coaches are not the same as consultants and vice versa. But these are powerful models that capitalize on your experience and your skill set. 3. Knowledge base. Take your brain to the bank. If you can write and talk, you can create information products based on your past and present. Books, audios, videos, courses, or even live events fall into the information category. And whether you realize it or not, you are a treasure trove that someone else is looking for. Your experience is valuable. Let's get out there. 4. Goods-based. Should you create something? Do you want to represent a product that already exists? Selling a tangible good is commerce, and there is a huge range of opportunities from eBay to self-driven sites for those of you who are interested in creating goods, representing a big company and their product line, and even finding goods like antiques, collectibles, and more. 5. Referral-based, also called affiliate marketing. This is being paid for recommending products and services that someone else provides to your audience. A viable model along with another or as a standalone, this adds about 6 figures to my income a year. And you can do this with zero inventory, no fulfillment, no customer service, and still earn a nice income. 6. Multiple streams of income. If you've already have a great stream of income, this might be something to consider. Add in one of the models above to what you already have in the works for your layering of your income. Who wants what you have? No matter how great your product or service is, you have to know who wants it. You need to know that a buying population exists. 1. Does your market have money? Do they have income to spend? 2. Are they reachable online or offline? 3. Can you get to your market and can they find you? 4. Is there a pain you can solve for someone? Ideas to income. Entrepreneurs have no lack of ideas. As a matter of fact, ideas are almost our curse. The key is to follow a plan or system for taking your ideas into implementation and then to income. Here are some suggestions. Qualify your ideas based on your motives and priorities. Identify potential obstacles, roadblocks, and discouragements. Name the beliefs of moving your idea to action. Be specific. Be accountable to your family. Break your idea into action steps, about 5 at a time, so you're not overwhelmed with the overall picture. Where will they find you? Be online or be invisible. That's the hard truth for where we are in the technology age. Your audience lives on social networking sites and does extensive research online before buying. You must also be there. From name and email capture to social media friending, there are ways to corral your audience so that you can continue the conversation with them. Let's break this down in the 4 W's. 1. Want them. Know who you want and why you want to serve them. 2. Woo them. This is the courting phase, the dating segment of the relationship. 3. Win them. Make them an offer. Come through on the problem you're solving for them. And 4. Wow them. Surprise and delight them, over-deliver on their expectations, and they will stay with you for life. Where to find them? 1. Offline. Live business events, trade shows, industry conferences, and networking groups. 2. Online. List building. Name captures on your blog, swapping articles with other topic-specific publications, blogs or other sites, paid advertising. 3. Social networking. Joining or leading niche-specific groups and discussions. Don't bang your head against the wall. I'm a little more distracted by the sound of tiny birds crashing into my office window. This has been going on for weeks and weeks. It's not cold outside. My windows aren't necessarily clear. They have wooden blinds, and the birds don't seem to learn from their mistakes. They are doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting to get to the other side of the glass plane. They must be hurting, frustrated, stressed out, and confused. I can't even imagine the bruises they are spotting. But I know that while they are trying harder and harder and determined to never give up, they will never reach their goal. Sometimes repeatedly doing what seems to be the logical thing isn't the logical thing at all. It's when you take a step back from the glass to look over it, around it, under it, and beyond that you can find a different way to achieve your dreams. This is what being a Barefoot Executive is all about. Your life, your dreams, your way. And that's a wrap on this book summary, The Barefoot Executive. If you like this book summary, comment below. Follow us on YouTube, Podbean for audio, and our website, bestbookbits.com. We have over 1,000 book summaries in video, written, and audio format, and about 100 podcast interviews with the best authors on the planet. Thank you for watching and listening. Have yourself an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye now.